Hey, my name is Will Brooks, and today we're going to discuss the controversy of who is a better basketball player, LeBron James or Michael Jordan. Now, I have been a fan of basketball ever since 6th grade. It's been my favorite sport since then. I watch it more than any other sport. I'm just a huge fan. I started watching college basketball, but now I'm into the NBA. And you can't watch NBA basketball without hearing the words LeBron James in almost every game that's televised, even if he's not playing. And that's because, as of right now, he's the most dominant player in the league. I mean, he's in the top 5 in points per game, top 5 in rebounds per game. He's also in the top 3 for assists per game, which is just incredible to have these good of numbers in all 3 categories. Because these are 3 categories that the best players measure themselves to try to compare each other with. Now, Michael Jordan, he was a little bit different player. He didn't have as many rebounds or assists, but he scored a lot of points. But Jordan was a winner, and that's the biggest thing about these two. They're both good players, but who's a bigger winner? Because in the NBA, greatness is measured by one thing and one thing only, and that thing is championships. And Jordan has those. Now, people have started to try to compare LeBron pretty much ever since he became into the NBA in 2003 in the draft. He was drafted the first pick overall right out of high school. And the 2003 draft, it's important in the NBA because the 2003 draft is on record for having the most talent of any other draft in NBA basketball. Because you got players like LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. All 4 of those guys are, in all reality, going to be Hall of Famers. And LeBron was the first pick right out of high school. That's just insane. I think that's the first time that a high schooler has ever been the first pick in the draft overall. Jordan had a little bit of a different story. He played 3 years in college at North Carolina, won a championship there, then went to the NBA, and he was the 3rd pick in the draft. He wasn't the best coming out of college, and the scouts didn't think he was going to be the best coming in the NBA, but obviously he was. He just kicked it into high gear, started playing like a champion. Jordan has 6 championships, but the thing about him is he didn't win his first championship until his 8th season. And that's key because that's what started the hype about LeBron James last year, because he was coming into his 8th season in the NBA. He just moved to the Miami Heat, where he teamed up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, and they were after championships. He took less pay. His pay got cut by about $2 million just so he could be on this team with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, because he thought he had a better chance of winning championships in Miami than he did in Cleveland. The biggest thing, though, about LeBron is that he's been to the NBA Finals 2 times, and both times he lost. Wasn't able to win. Michael Jordan went to 6 finals and never lost a series in the finals. He won 6 NBA Finals, 6 championships, and he was the MVP of the finals in all 6 finals appearances he had, which is just incredible. Even if LeBron had won the finals last year, he wouldn't have been the MVP because he just did not play very well. The thing about LeBron is that he's a good player with lots of skill, and he has, his ability is just off the charts, but his mental game is just not there. He can't win a championship. Michael was able to win 6 with 3 back-to-back and then another 3 back-to-back. It was almost easy for him. He was mentally tough coming down the stretch in the finals. He beat good teams, and he didn't have as much talent on his team as LeBron James did. LeBron James has Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. Those 3 are just phenomenal players. And Jordan, all he had was Pippen. And he's a good player, but he's not as good as Dwayne Wade. So that's what hurts me about this argument, is that a lot of people today say that LeBron James, he's so much more athletic. He has so many more rebounds and assists and more points than Jordan. Well, yeah, he has all those things, but he doesn't have the hardware. And he's lost 2 finals. he's shown that he's not clutch in the finals, which is what's obviously most important in the NBA, because your greatness is measured on finals. It's every analyst will tell you that, every player will tell you that your greatness is by how many finals you have. So, I mean, until he can get a finals, it's just unfair to compare him to Michael Jordan. I mean, Michael's done so much more for the game. He's a champion. He's a winner. You just can't compare LeBron to him as of right now. Well, that's all I have to say on this topic. Thank you for watching, and I hope I was able to help you form an opinion on this matter.